Jack carefully used a small knife to cut out his own portrait from a photograph. Once the staff member left, he swiftly retrieved a blank pass from the drawer and pasted the portrait onto it. He then pressed the pass firmly against the red stamp on another document, but the dried-up ink pad didn't have enough strength to leave a mark. Undeterred, Jack entered the commander's office next door through the window and easily picked the lock on the drawer with a pen. He successfully stamped the pass with the official seal. Afterward, Jack sprinted through the woods. He had to return to his serving unit before the heavy rain began that night. Only from there could he cross the minefield he had already scouted and make his way beyond the 38th parallel to reach South Korea. Suddenly, Jack sensed danger. Two guards in the watchtower were vigilantly observing him. Faced with this situation, Jack calmly approached the guards, greeted them, and asked for their binoculars. Through the lenses, he saw that the headquarters was heavily guarded. He would have to find another way to escape. He headed to the parking lot and quickly inspected each vehicle. Soon, he discovered a car with the key still in the ignition. Next, Jack went to the banquet hall and randomly took away a drunk general. He settled the general in the car, pretending to take him back to rest. As they got closer to the main gate, Jack grew increasingly nervous. Just then, a hand rested on his shoulder. Jack thought he had been caught, but the general merely wanted some water. When the guards were about to stop the vehicle for inspection, they saw the general inside. They immediately saluted and let them pass. Jack narrowly escaped from the headquarters. When the general awoke from his drunken stupor, he found himself lying in a field of crops. Meanwhile, Jack was driving the car, contemplating his next move. Before returning to his unit, he had to find a way to rescue his captured comrade, John. However, an unexpected problem arose. The car ran out of gas and stopped in the middle of the road. To make matters worse, several military vehicles happened to pass by. Jack's predicament caught their attention, so they turned around and drove towards him. Jack calmly approached them and asked to borrow some gasoline, presenting his forged pass. Although the pass seemed normal, it still aroused the suspicion of the opposing officer. He questioned why Jack hadn't checked the fuel before leaving and why he was traveling alone. The officer took out his phone, ready to verify Jack's identity. Seeing that he was about to be exposed, Jack hurriedly claimed he was from the security department, sent on a secret mission. But the officer wasn't easily fooled. He insisted on taking Jack away first and verifying his identity with his superiors.